So apparently, I have yet to have opened a booster box of Vivid Voltage. Ever since I opened a booster box of Battle Styles, I've mentioned multiple times that, alright, now I've finally opened every modern set, a booster box of it, or at least, like in the case of Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield, a booster box worth of booster packs. But no, I never opened Vivid Voltage, and I had a really hard time remembering that. I was thinking about it, and the only reason that I've decided to make this video is because I was organizing my completed videos, and I was like, where's the Vivid Voltage video? And so I was thinking, oh no, I must not have hit record when I did that video. And so then I started second guessing myself, and I was like, did I make that video? And I went through my collection looking for Vivid Voltage full arts, and I only had like 3, so I'm guessing that those came from collection boxes, because there's no way an entire booster box would only give you 3 full arts. I mean, I think I would have remembered that and complained like crazy, but yeah, I think what it was is that I just got so prepared and so close to opening a box of Vivid Voltage, and then at the last second, wow, Charmeleon reverse. The last second, I must have decided to open something else. I don't remember what it was that I opened instead. Maybe that was when Brilliant Stars came out, so I just skipped Vivid Voltage to get that video out. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've never had like that kind of scares me. It's like I really feel like even now I'm trying so hard to convince myself I did not ever open this set. It's like early onset dementia or something. I usually feel like I've got a pretty good memory too, so that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, instead, my brain is wasting all its memory space on things like the Pokemon anime intro's lyrics. Specifically, the first season's intro. I am not at all familiar with the modern seasons. First full art is a Colossal V. I know that the Colossal V Max is like a worthless card, so this is the lower tier of that, which means that this is probably a $1 card or less. Really feels like I just have a super selective memory though, because my sister has mentioned things from our past that I don't remember at all, and she seems to do the same, or I seem to do the same thing where I mention things that happened to us and she has no clue what I'm talking about. So maybe it's just in my family, or maybe everyone's just got selective memories from their childhood. I don't know. Ooh, an amazing rare Raikou. That was in the reverse slot? Is that normal? I think this is like the most, the highest value amazing rare. I mean, I'm not familiar with the set, but I believe I have heard people say that before. If I'm right, then that's awesome. I think this is like a $10 or $15 card. Wow, that is a strong start. Well, I definitely don't remember getting a single amazing rare out of a booster box, so I guess that's just more proof that I never did actually open this set. I know I got a amazing rare in a mystery box that I opened, but I remember where that one came from at least. Yeah, that one was a Jirachi, I think. Speaking of mystery boxes, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to order a new one soon. And it'll probably be a single large one rather than multiple small ones. So apparently amazing rares come in the reverse slot? I mean, I did have a rare after that, so it definitely didn't seem like an error, but I honestly had no idea. I thought they just took up the rare / holo spot. Hopefully I get another one so I can confirm that, because it just feels like there's so many error packs where there's like an additional card or stuff is upside down. So I finally managed to find some Celebration stuff in stock at MSRP, and I hadn't seen it in a long time at those kinds of prices, so I decided to buy enough to where I felt like I could complete the set no matter what. So yeah, I will be completing Celebrations unless I get some insanely bad luck. Well, I really hope I was correct about that Raikou being the most expensive amazing rare, because I've opened, what, like nearly 10 packs now and I only have one full art? Well, oops. Is that another sign of bad memory? I've opened like, what, 500 packs now, and I still can't remember to do the card trick sometimes. Well, anyway. A few days ago, I saw that Nintendo put out a video delaying Breath of the Wild 2, which I totally called, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something. Around 2 weeks before they uploaded the video anyway. And I'm sad that my videos, since they're like a month behind, that's gonna come out after they already delayed it, so it won't at all look like I called it that they were gonna delay it. I actually don't even remember if I called it. I think I said something like, Nintendo, when it comes to Legend of Zelda, you should both expect a delay and expect it to be a very long one, which, yeah, I mean, whether or not I called it, I definitely expected one, because it seems like every Zelda game gets at least one delay. But at least this time, it sounds like it's only going to be a few months, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone was expecting it to release in December, and now it's switched to spring. I don't think it'll get another one after that. I think Breath of the Wild just got delayed artificially because they wanted it to be on their newest console, and I don't see a new Nintendo console coming out for a long time. I'd probably guess the Switch will be around, well, not be around, but it will be like at least another 3 years until a new console is announced, just because, I mean, I would have said longer than that if not for the Switch Pro rumors being completely false. Oh, those rumors were so annoying because the entire time I didn't believe them at all. They just kept pumping those out, claiming this like, yeah, this is fact. That's how they were putting those videos out. And I just felt like the entire time I was like, if you actually believe these rumors, especially to the extent that you guys do, you guys don't know Nintendo. Nintendo is not going to make a Switch Pro. That's just not the way that they are. So yeah, those videos oh, there's a Rayquaza amazing rare. Okay, I've gotten more amazing rares than I have full arts. I'm still at 1 full art this far in. I'd honestly be surprised if the Raikou is worth more than the Rayquaza. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what to think. But yeah, I actually felt the exact same way back when people were expecting Breath of the Wild 2 to release in 2020, like December. I was like, are you kidding me? I had some hope when they were mentioning it's like, oh, well, they're reusing the engine like they did with Majora's Mask, and that only took a year for them to make. That did give me a little bit of hope. Ooh, we got Leon's Charizard. I called it Lance's Charizard before. Nope, there's Leon right there. Lance's Charizard would be a lot cooler. But yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, because they're reusing an engine and they spent like, what, 5 years? By the time, oh, wait, no, 2023 would actually be 6 years, but I mean, they were only working on it for probably 5-ish years by that point, since they spent some time doing DLC. But I mean, it did sound like they immediately went into development. Oh, Togekiss! I have this graded as a perfect 10 PSA, so the PSA 10 is only worth like $30, so I know that an ungraded one is very low value. Honestly, I feel like this is at least worth mentioning. This is, I mean, I haven't looked, but I just feel like this at least has some value. Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. I know that Leon's Charizard is worth at least a little bit, maybe like 5. It might only be reversed. It's worth $5. I don't quite remember. So I'm at 2 full arts at 17 packs. That's nearly as bad as the Elite Trainer boxes that I opened with Battle Styles. I opened 2 Elite Trainer boxes with that, and that was probably the worst opening I've ever had as long as I've been on YouTube. Very sad that I am nearly tying it, but at least I got a few holos and the amazing rares. I should probably honestly count the amazing rares as basically the same value as full arts. So while I'm getting very unlucky with the amount of full arts I am getting, I am pretty sure the amazing rares I got make up for that, just because like I said, I thought Raikou was number 1, and then I get Rayquaza, which I also was thinking, wow, this isn't number 1, so that probably means it's towards the top at the very least, top 3 value-wise of amazing rares. So lucky there at least. So I sold my old bulk box a while ago, and now I've made a significantly larger one so that I don't have to deal with that again, because last time I was just getting into Pokemon, so it took me 5 months, probably 4 months to fill it up and 5 months to sell it. With it listed the entire full 5 months, it took me 5 months to sell it. And yeah, I'm assuming now I'm going to fill, ooh, Alakazam! I'm assuming now I'm going to fill it up a lot quicker since I'm actually making videos now, compared to before. I just didn't really know what I was doing yet. I'm pretty sure this is another super low value one. I think there's an Alakazam VMAX in this set too. So the left side with a strong start. I actually attempted to start with the left side when I first started the video, and for some reason the first pack on the left side I just could not open, so I had to start over like 4 times because, yeah, I just couldn't get it open. I was spending like 20 seconds on it. I was like, okay, no, I gotta redo this, and that just happened again and again. Wow, that's the second reverse Charmeleon. That's crazy. Maybe everyone's just as bad at opening packs as I am, and it's just they always cut it out like I'm doing now, and so you just never see them be bad at opening packs. I sure hope that's the case, because how many packs I've opened, I really don't think I should still be struggling to open them sometimes. Maybe I just need better technique. Seems like everyone else opens them from the back, but I can't seem to do that. Zygarde Hollow? He's so tiny back there with like his giant 4 cannon arms make him so hard to see, his actual body. Well, that shows you how little I pay attention, since the last holo I got was Zygarde, and that was just a duplicate. It's just that I really don't care much about holos anymore. I just look at the cards as, if it's a really cool Pokemon like Charizard or Alakazam or something like that, I'd pay attention to it, but if it's a Pokemon I don't really care for, unless it's a full art, I think there's a pretty good chance, even if it's a regular holo, I'm just going to skip right over it without paying attention. See, like Jolteon, I like Jolteon, even though it's only a reverse, I still notice it. I do remember getting a couple of these Shedinja already, so this thing's starting to get annoying. So I guess Vivid Voltage has the chance for a pack to have multiple hits in it, because you can get a secret rare, or not a secret rare, an amazing rare in the reverse, followed by a full art in the holo slot. That would be really cool. It seems like the chances of that happening are extremely low compared to Brilliant Stars, because I feel like I see that in a lot of people's videos. They just get a trainer gallery followed by a full art. Yeah, I think even I got one, actually. I think it was like Octillery trainer gallery followed by like a Lumineon. Apparently one of the Lumineon is extremely hard to get, like an alternate art of it or something. I think I heard that it was PokeRev. He opened like 25 booster boxes and he didn't get it. Wow. Now I get it in the just rare slot. I should look more into how the pull rates on that kind of stuff works. I guess I'm currently just under the impression that all alternate arts have the same chance. So like Rayquaza alternate art would have the same chance as a Leafeon alternate art. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, I would imagine it is if he opened that many boxes and he... Ooh, a secret rare, finally! I got one! I actually really want gold cards. I mean, not this one in particular. I'd rather have Pokemon, but yeah, just because, you know, the name of the YouTube channel, PokeForce Gold, it goes nicely with it to get gold cards. I'd love to be able to list a bunch of these on my store that is not quite ready, but almost ready, just to go with the theme of the name and all. I'm pretty sure this set is very similar to Darkness Ablaze in that you just want the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, and basically every other card in this set is worth I'd say 20 or less probably. So yeah, I think Rainbow Rare Pikachu is like 90, maybe 100, and then second place is like 20 or maybe like 18. So there's not much you can get in this set other than the Pikachu. Well, what I mean is that you can't possibly make your money back in this set unless you get the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, because this set's gone up a lot in price. It's like 130-ish now. I actually have had this sitting around for a super long time. I got it back when it was 110. So I'm kind of guessing on the price now. I think I did go and look a while ago to see if I could buy another one. I'm getting a lot of holos. But yeah, if I'm right about this being 130 for a booster box, that means even if you did get the Pikachu, you'd still need an amazing booster box opening after that to make up the rest of the value. You'd probably need like another $40. Okay, almost did the card trick. I caught myself. I have to learn how to count while talking. Have to get better at it. I sort of am getting the hang of it. Ooh, I like that. That's actually a holo that I like to have. Cool. Man, 250 damage. My old Lugia from like 2000 or 2001 or something had Arrow Blast, I think. Takes the same number of energies, and I think it did 40 damage, and it was like, you may flip a coin. If heads, it does 80. How Pokemon has changed. 250. But yeah, you see, that's my selective memory working right there. How would I remember something like that? I feel like I didn't even use that card very much back when I had it, just because I felt like it sucked taking 4 energies, even back then, to only do a guaranteed 40 damage. Really sucked, because I think if you got Tails, the attack did nothing. It was nice that it gave you the choice of flipping a coin or not. That was pretty nice. I've gotten a lot of these hero medals. I have the secret rare version, and then the non-secret rare, and now I have a reverse. I'd really like to get back into Pokemon TCG someday, but I don't have the time for it anymore. It's like, maybe after I actually get my store fully opened and get all the products listed and all that, then I'll have more time. But I feel like at that point, I just want to put the extra time into making an additional video each week. Finally. So few full arts. Ampharos. It's all electric Pokemon. I guess that makes sense. Vivid Voltage, but then again, Chilling Reign is like known for its fire Pokemon Blaziken. So I'm at 5 full arts and 2 amazing rares. I'm very curious what the average number of amazing rares is, but I feel like I can guess that the average number of full arts per booster box would be 7. It seems like pretty much every set, at least modern set, is 7 to 8, and almost all of them lean towards 8, but I feel like because of the amazing rares, it would be slightly lower in this one. I can't believe how many of these I have gotten. This is another reverse Charmeleon. That's 3. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I am currently below average on full arts. So hopefully these last few packs will change that, especially the last pack. I love ending videos with the best pack, which it's not happening as often as it used to, but I'd still say I have an abnormally high rate of my last pack being my best pack, which is great. Ugh, I used this in Sword and Shield competitively because of its broken ability, where it basically had a built-in choice band, and then you could put a choice band on it. You could give it a choice band on top of that, but I always hated using it just because I think this thing has one of the stupidest designs in all of Pokemon. The snowball on his head is bigger than his entire body. I mostly play Pokemon casually, so I don't usually care about that stuff, but that Pokemon is so broken that he just like makes the game easy as far as like the battle tower, the end game stuff. Just making it so a Pokemon can basically be both choice scarfed and choice banned at the same time is that is such a dumb move by Pokemon. I mean, the whole Dynamax thing in general broke the metagame. I mean, at the very least, if you're gonna make a Pokemon like that so broken, can't you at least make the Pokemon look cool? You know? Wait a sec. There's no code card in this one? I'm not imagining that, right? I didn't just show the code card and then... There was no code card in here. Well, there's another error pack. The card trick was right, so it looks like everything else is correct about this. Wow, that was odd. Oh, 2 secret rares, all right. I would have loved for it to be the Pikachu, but 2 secret rares. On average, you only get 1 per box, so at least something in here is above average. Awesome. Well, I think it's safe to say that basically destroyed my chances of the final pack being the best one, but at least the second to final pack was very good. I don't know if it was the best one. I would still go with either the Rayquaza or the Raikou Amazing Rare being the most valuable. But that would probably be in third, right after those two. It might even be in second, in between one of those. And I do end it on a holo, so that's pretty cool. Zeraora. Yet another electric Pokemon. Vivid Voltage stays true to its name, unlike Chilling Rain. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps me out.